Welcome back, everybody, to our Mega Farm Survival Challenge. I'm Hugz, and this is Farming Simulator 25. Okay, so I've thought about things a little bit, and I've come up with a plan. So, last episode, we scraped together enough cheddar to buy ourselves a very tiny field. But we had one little problem. Said field has spinach on it. Yeah.
Are you serious?
That's a bit of a problem because the spinach harvester is super freaking expensive. When I say super expensive, I mean it's like the most expensive harvester in the game. Oh, what a terrible field, and what terrible luck for us to have spinach on that field. But I made a decision. I'm going to harvest that spinach no matter what. No matter what I have to do, I'm going to scrape together the money to harvest it because I feel like it's going to be very, very valuable, and it's going to be the less expensive option compared to buying all the equipment to replow, reseed, recultivate, redo everything on that field that we would have to do to get it to a state where we can harvest it with something else. So that's the plan for today. We're gonna harvest ourselves some spinach. Now, I've already started working on a field here with a contract, field number 52, which is right next to the big old field. Wait, is that the big old field? No, that's not the big old field. It's over there, I think. But last episode we did field number 54 as a contract. Today we're doing 52. Now, here's the thing. When we're in this sort of challenge, I am not above doing anything to make money because we are broke. So I have a bit of a plan, and it involves doing things within the game that you can do normally at any time. But we're going to see if we can kind of take advantage of some things here to make money a little bit quicker. So let's see, if I change this from the old Jeeps over to the AI worker, and then I do this, no, okay, hang on, let's try that again, there we go, and now we do this. Let me see, is our AI friend actually going to take over and start doing this for, oh, he is, oh baby, okay. This changes the game big time because this means we can do multiple contracts at the same time. Let me hop out here. Adios, amigo. Go do your thing. He's going to go ahead and harvest for us. He'll tell us when he's full. We could pull the truck over with the trailer, go empty him, go do a little dump over there. Okay, this is going to be beautiful. Let's take a look and see what other contracts we can snag that we can also have some workers do. Check this out. There is a contract for hoeing. For hoeing. What is... That's... Okay. Yeah, it's a real thing. All right. Yeah, we're going to have a worker do a little hoeing. Why not? Now, where is this? It's on field 50, which is actually not too far from our current position. So let's go ahead and borrow all the items for this, and let's go pick that stuff up. Now I got to make sure I take the right stuff here. Okay, it's going to be this one over here. I'm going to go ahead and drive this over to the field that it needs to be on, and then we will set this guy up and let him do his thing. Actually, I may have just thought of something even better. I don't even think I need to drive this over there. Let me get this all set up and we'll see if we can have this automated like even a little bit more than it is. Okay, everything's hooked up. Now, if I go in the old map and I click on myself, create job, and this guy needs to be on field number 50 right here, right? Field work, target position right there. And then I start job. He should make his way over there and really like glitch out the wheels there. That's weird. But he'll go ahead and do his thing over there. I think traffic. Yeah, you better stop. Okay, our guy's in a rush here. Or is he? He's taking his time. But I have faith that he's going to get over there at some point. Needs to be some point quick because we're paying this guy by like the hour. Yeah, this ain't cheap. Okay. All right, he's on his way now. Let's see if there's anything else I could pick up. There is one other hoeing job right here, which is on field number 53. I think what I may do is move this guy over to... Where is he going? I have no idea where he's going. Hopefully there's a road there. I may move him over to 53 when he's done with 50 and just get like a 2-for-1 special. Where are we going, man? Okay, we're having a little bit of an off-road adventure here. But while this guy is doing this, I'm going to pick up this contract right here, wood transport, and this is going to be the one that we're going to do. So let's go ahead and borrow these items, all in one, a truck. Now, I'm just going to stick with this guy for 1 second because I want to make sure he's actually going to start this job and not have like a whole to-do about it. So let's just make sure. All right, he is indeed doing his job. Look at that. He's hoeing this field and stuff is happening. Okay, beautiful. Now, it's actually perfect timing because this guy almost has a full tank, so we need to get over there and pick up this load because we can't hire somebody to do that for us. So this is kind of going to have to be our job. Look at this guy rocking and rolling over here. Is this like just extremely bumpy ground? What's going on with this thing? That harvester does not look okay. All right, there we go. Full tank. Beautiful thing about this not being my land, I could care less about destroying the crops. Give me this grade. Let's go, baby. Give me a whole load of oats. All right, there we go. He's empty. Let's pull off over here, and then I'm going to hop in the wood truck because we got some wood to haul. That is our next job. And this guy on the hoeing, he's making quick work of this field. He's already 42% done. Man, he's a speed demon. Enough of that, though. This is our job. We got to go find some wood. Where is this wood? Okay, all the way over here by field 98. Gee, I wish I could, like, zoom out, see where the heck I'm going. I think I know where to go, though. Man, this truck is fast. Look at this thing go. I was just cruising at like 60 miles an hour through someone's field. Insane. All right, should be a stack of wood. Yep, there it is. Okay, let me stop right. A little too far. Back it up, back it up. Okay, right there, I think should be good. Let me get this up here. Oh, wait. Oh, hang on. Auto load? Wait, surely we can't auto load this, can we? Oh, we can auto load. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm doing it. I don't care. I'm auto loading, baby. I've loaded my fair share of wood. Okay, guys? We're doing it this way. I do need to grab one, though. Let's go ahead and we'll activate the crate and pick up this one. I completely forgot that I even had auto load on here. That's amazing. Oh, boy. Okay. All right. Well, that's certainly... Whoop. Hang on. Hold on. Up, please. Okay. Yeah, that certainly made that much, much easier. Which is nice for a change. Have things be easy? Imagine that. Although it's not very easy to see what's going on right here. It's gonna be a little bit difficult. You know what? We're fine. I could see the log just perfect. Let's go, baby. Easy grasp. I'm gonna load up this last log and we're gonna get over and drop this off. Oh, stay out there. No. Okay, we're gonna load it again. That's what I meant to do. All right, how's that? Looking good. All right, beautiful. Let's, how do we do this? Fasten, bam, fold truck, bam. Give me this view. Perfect. So while we were doing that, our hoe contract finished, which is beautiful. What I need to do, though, before I can actually complete that one is I have to grab the other hoe contract, which is this guy right here, and we're just going to accept that one. And this is on field 53. So we'll take that. And then real quick, I'm going to swap over to our hoer. our hoer. Why does it sound so funny? We're going to go back to our map and we're going to look for field 53 and get this guy started. And it's right there. Okay. Wait, what? How did that happen? Okay. Let me find field 53. There it is right there. All right. Select you. Create job. Field work on 53. Go like this. Bam. And that should set him off. Yep. He's already folding and everything. Perfect. Okay. Now what's going on with you over here? Oh, you're done. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, let's go and pick up your oats and let's go sell them, shall we? Looks like our hoe guy is running into a little bit of a blockage, so we'll have to check him out afterwards and see what's going on there. Oh, never mind. He found his way out. He's resourceful. He's a resourceful little fella. If you're enjoying the Mega Farm Survival Challenge, then be sure to hit that like button and, of course, subscribe with notifications on so you don't miss any future uploads. All right, our crampy ram body is full. This guy is all empty. I believe there's one other harvesting contract, but I don't know if I'm going to take it. Let me look here. Oh, never mind. There's two more. So where is this one? Field 44. Is it worth it to drive all the way over there? We're over on field 52 right now. You know what? No, we're not going to do it. I'm just going to deliver these oats and we're going to call it done. We're going to be happy with that contract. Plus, we're going to get a little bit of bonus money here too. You do get that little bit of extra juice from these jobs. And let me dump right here. I can't dump there? Okay, hang on. I'm going to have to look for the dump point. I thought it was right here. Oh, wait, that's for the wood. Duh. Okay, I got to go find the dump point for the oats. Selling station, farmer's market. Okay, that is all the way over there. Let's go dump. Our money is getting quite low, too. We're at $478. That is uncomfortably low. I don't like that at all. Although we did start at 0 last episode, so it's not 0, and that's something. All right, farmer's market. We're here. We're ready. How much am I going to get extra from this? That's what I really want to know. Let's go ahead and start dumping these oats. Let's see. Is the money going to start going up? Please tell me it is. Give me a little something. Just anything. There we go. 2,000 extra bucks. 1,600 extra bucks, I meant. All right, beautiful. Let me hop out of here and let's go ahead and complete the harvesting contract. Space, collect. Beautiful. How much was that? Oh, 4,272. Let's go, baby. How you doing over here? He's on field 53. He's hoeing currently, I think. Yeah, kind of. Okay, let's go transport our wood now. Oh, please don't get stuck. Okay, we got plenty of room. Never mind. Nice thing about driving on these back roads is there's no traffic. I will take that all day. And here's our stop, BTD gas. BTD gas, what does that stand for? Whoops. Nobody saw that, we're fine. Let's just pull up here. And that's the spot we gotta be. Perfect. Let's go ahead and unstrap. I don't think it really matters, but I don't know. Let's just do it anyway, why not? And let's do a little selling of the wood. Let's turn very slowly with our controller and sell. Beautiful. And we got 25 bucks for some reason. I don't know why we got $25 for selling wood, but hey, it is what it is. Now let's take a look here and under contracts. Is there another wood haul? No, there's not. Okay, so I have to complete this one, unfortunately. All right, mission was collected. Beautiful. Let's hop on over to our other guy. Can I not? Why can't I? Okay, that's very weird. Sometimes it doesn't let you do it. There we go. All right. How's this guy doing? He's making short work of this, so our hoeing contract should be done pretty soon. But look at that. We're over 10 grand. We made 10 grand in pretty rapid succession.
What?
Succession? Can I talk today, Hugz, please? Thank you. Succession today. So yeah, it's going pretty good. We just need more contracts. That's all we need. Hopefully some more pop up here that are going to be very, very lucrative for us. If we take a look, here's spinach. That's what we got. We have all the way up until November to harvest this stuff. So that gives us another 3 months, essentially, that we can take on some contract work if it turns out that there is nothing available for the rest of this month. But hopefully something else pops up. It would be great if I didn't have to just like sleep and waste all that time. I've been watching this guy hoe, and I gotta say, it's quite mesmerizing if you zoom in here to watch the little like plants. They really go at it. Just check this out. It's like kind of like mesmerizing to watch them bob and weave and go all over the place. I love it. Oh, you get an even better view from here. The middle like splits. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm seeing things. I'm going nuts.
Okay.
But that is our contract. Bam, done. Is there any more hoers? Hoeing contracts, I should say. Not hoers. That is it. Okay, so let's officially complete this one and these two, actually, I should say. Collect and collect. Oh, beautiful. What does that put us at? 16,000. We're well on our way. We need, I believe, to lease the equipment for the spinach is a whopping 35 grand. So we need another 20,000-ish or so to get to where we'll be able to afford that equipment. So we got more work to do. Not seeing any more good contracts. So I think what we're gonna do is run all the way back to our house. Oh man, I didn't think of that. I got no way to get back there. Okay, I'm gonna have to run all the way across the map and get back to our house. Oh no. Or I could just use my brain and click on it and do this. Visit. Wow, I can't believe I forgot about that. Okay, I will see you guys next month. We'll see if there's any new contracts. All right, good morning, my friends. It's a very foggy day in September. Yeah, the background looks real nice over there, doesn't it? But we've got quite a bit to do still, so let's not relax for too long. But check this out, something really exciting. Spinach, ready to harvest. It's ready to go. It looks beautiful. I could just take a chunk and eat it right now. Make a nice salad and...
What?
Silage? What's the Silage, Hugz? Make a nice salad and, I don't know, do my best Popeye impression. I don't even remember what Popeye sounds like. Do any of you guys? Anybody remember watching Popeye? If you did, leave it in the comment section down below. But we need to find some more contracts, so let's take a little look here. See what we got available to us today. This guy right here, I had zoned in on. Fertilizing, 5,436. That's a big one, but it's on a very, very big field here. I don't know how fast that's gonna go, and I don't know about the fertilizer either. Do we have to buy our own? I think we may. So the other contracts I am looking at are all gonna be harvesting. So we've got 2 for, I believe, green beans. Yep, there we go. Field 13, field 9 are both green beans. We can easily do those. And then this guy right here, this is what we got to do, spinach. Now it's only for 14.16 and there's cost $7.99, but the field is real tiny there. Now, the reason I like these harvesting contracts, especially the smaller ones, is because you seem to get like a couple $1,000 on the back end just for free for the product that you end up selling. So we're going to do these. We're going to borrow one of these, and then the other one we are going to kind of do in a cheeky manner with the borrowed equipment from the one contract. So let's go ahead and borrow on this one. Leased machines waiting at the shop. Very good. We will also take this one right here, and we're also going to take this guy, but we need to borrow this for the spinach. What's this guy? Wait, whoa, hang on. Green beans, another green beans. Okay, we'll take that one too. I'm green beaning it up. This is great. Do I even want the spinach then? You know what? We'll hold off on the spinach. We'll do the green bean jobs first, and then let's take this guy as well. Borrow items, and we're gonna need to kind of check that one out and see how this is gonna go. But let's first get our green bean machine ready to go on one of these lands, or one of these fields, I should say. So let's see, 48, no. We want 1377, geez, and 8. Could they be any further apart? Which one's closest to the shop? The nice thing about these, it looks like they're all going to this same preserved food factory here, so maybe there's some shenanigans we can do where we drop them all off at once. I don't know, I'll have to see. But I'm thinking for now, we'll hit up field 9, or maybe, no, we'll do field number 77 over here first. That does look like it's closest to the shop, and then that way, we'll end up over in this area and we can dump in the preserved food factory when we're ready to complete all the contracts at once. So let me go ahead and set you up. Now, is this guy gonna be okay driving in the streets by himself? I may take it over there. Yeah, I'm gonna drive this thing over by myself to field 77, just in case. It's a big machine. I don't want there to be any hiccups like this guy. Slow it down, buddy. Heavy machinery coming through. Okay, let's get over there. Green bean harvesters are not very fast. It's taken a while to get over to field 77.
One eternity later.
We made it though, here it is. Not that big of a field, so hopefully this doesn't take too long. Let's go ahead and drive right on here and we'll let this guy do his thing. Hopefully he's okay. He's not going to be running into trees or anything like that. So I'm going to let him just do his thing. I am going to get this prepped and then we got to figure out the whole fertilizing situation next. I can't tell if there's any fertilizer in that thing. I'm going to guess no. So we may have to buy our own, or maybe not. Let's see. Let me hook up to this thing real quick. And we got zero solid fertilizer. I wonder though, if I have my worker do it, do I need to fill it up? I may not need to. Let me get this over to field 48 and we'll see what happens when I activate the worker, because it may just start doing his thing and he may just buy the fertilizer. All right, moment of truth. Here's field number 48. Now, if I do this, will he just go about and do his thing? Oh, he's doing something. Okay. Looking like he's going to the middle of the field. He's going to start there. All right. Well, it looks like he is going to do his work, so I'm not going to question it. I'm just going to let it happen. Let me hop back over here and see how's our buddy doing. Looks like he's having a little bit of problems. That doesn't look like the best way to harvest a field, my friend. And you've got like 0 green beans in your tank. Okay. This might be a whole process here. Oh my goodness. What's going on with our money? Wait. Is that because... Yes. Okay. This guy's doing this. I got super worried there for a second. And he's already 25% done. Okay, good. So he does charge us for the fertilizer. It's not like we're getting it for free, but it's a little disconcerting to see my money go down like that. All right, this AI is terrible at harvesting green. I can't watch this any longer. I got to do this myself. This is so painful to watch. Jeez, man. Let me line this. I'll at least do the headlands. Then maybe I'll hand it back because look at this. He's making a mess of this field. All right, fertilizing contract is done. That's good. Let me go over here real quick. Collect that. Oh, our AI disappears and stop spending our money. We only made like $1,400 off that, even though it says 4,656, but we had to buy a ton of fertilizer to get it done. Oh, and this green beans might have been a mistake here because this is taking forever. We've got 21% of the field complete. I don't know why I took 3 of these. I may have to cancel the other two. I don't know. We'll see. I guess this is just a preview of what's to come for our field, though, because I don't think spinach is any better. All right, making my way through this green bean field. I've been doing it all myself because the AI is just super bad. I'm not much better, but at least I feel like I'm doing it a little more efficiently. And boy, oh boy, does harvesting green beans suck. Okay, let me just tell you that right now. This is not fun. You got this tiny little header on you. It feels like it's taken forever. I don't know if I'm going to do the other two fields. It's really going to depend on how much money we get, because I think the contract was only for a couple thousand. How much is this contract for here? 77 is what we got to look at right here. 1,900 bucks. That is not a lot of money. Yeah. If that's all we get and we don't get like a big bonus from the like extra green beans themselves, then there ain't no way I'm doing those other two contracts. All right, here's the last little stretch on the green beans, and then we're going to see if this is going to pay anything. I am very, very skeptical, like extremely. I know green beans are worth more than the other crops, but I feel like we don't have that many liters of green beans in here. See, field done? Yep, field done. All right, raise it up. You raise me up. Why can't I help myself from doing that? Okay, let's get over to the preserving factory, whatever it's called, and let's see. Please tell me we're gonna get some money out of this. Ding ding, here's our stop. I'm hoping I can offload from here. Can I? Let me open this bad boy up. What's happening there? Can I? Please tell me we can. These are going out. Okay, let's see what happens here. No, that's not worth it. That was not worth it at all. Oh man. $1,000. So we made $2,900 there, and that was the most time-consuming thing I did all day. Was that right there? Okay, I'm getting out of here. I don't want to see you ever again. And I'm having second thoughts about the spinach too now. Let's go ahead and complete this. Bam, and then we are canceling this guy right here. Yeah, don't care. Canceled. I'm not touching you. Sorry, buddy. Oh boy. Okay, we're gonna have to start looking at some of these other contracts, and I think I'm gonna have to start rethinking this whole idea about picking our spinach to begin with. I don't think that's gonna make us any money. It might even lose us money. Yikes. Okay, we've got a revised plan here, guys. I think we are going to pivot away from spinach. I don't think spinach is gonna make us money. And the more I think about it, the less I want to do it. But I've come up with a new plan, one that I think will be profitable. So let me show you here real quick. This is us. Currently, we own Field Land 71. This is worth $26,904. All the way down here, there is a Field Land 80, which is $44,736. But the beauty of this land, and let's go ahead and give it a visit right now and check this out. It's got grass on it. Grass is a beautiful thing in this game. Grass can make you tons and tons of money in this game. And I think we're gonna field top. We're gonna sell the field we got. We're gonna move down here. This is just gonna work out so much better for us. And grass doesn't take very long to grow either. So we should be able to make some money relatively quickly off this. Now, is there gonna be a little bit of space down here for me to put my tent? That I don't know. But let's hop back over to our other field. We're gonna sell that one real quick. But before we can do that, we gotta pack up our tent, visit you. And packing up our tent is actually quite easy. We just do this. Tent, goodbye. There goes our tent. All right, let's sell this field now. Oh boy, goodbye, spinach. I don't want to see you ever again. And hello to our new shiny grass field right here. Oh yeah, baby, let's visit it and let's buy it. $44,000. That's gonna leave us some extra money in the bank too. $3,115. Oh, it feels so much better. What a load off. I was stressing so hard about what I was gonna do with the spinach. This feels infinitely better. Infinitely better. Now let's see. Is this little easement right here, is this gonna be enough for our home? Here's our $470 tent. Oh yeah, baby. It's not even gonna be in the way. Oh, that's perfect. Right there. Right there. Oh yeah, and we still have all this grass, plus whatever grass we can scrounge up on the outside here. That's gonna make things so much easier for us. Now, in order to harvest our grass at least once, we're gonna need some tools, right? We're definitely gonna need some tools, but not nearly as many tools as we would have needed before. So we're going to need a forage wagon, which is right here. These, I think, what is this? A forage wagon collects, oh, this is from The lawnmower, it collects straw, hay, or grass, and it can also be filled with chaff. Okay, well, that's very interesting, but I don't think we're going to get that. Well, we may actually. Oh, geez. I don't know. I'm going to have to think about that as well. But a regular storage wagon, if we were to get one, is $30,500. And this we could pick up the silage with, plus we can pick up the grass and move it over to the in-game bunker that I think we can use over at the biogas plant. So these are some things we're going to need. And then in order to move that stuff, we'll probably need a tiny little tractor too. And I mean, we could just get a small guy just to rent for the day or something. We'll figure that out as we go. But then there's more. Yes, there's always more. To cut the grass, we're going to need a mower. Now that's actually where that Husqvarna thing is going to come in, because check this out. We've got these little guys. These are tiny little mowers, so it's going to be quite a struggle to do a whole field, but these I think are probably our best options here. Mowers cut grass, mulchers used to. Okay, got it. Oh boy. Okay, that's all going to be in the future. Well, actually, it's not going to be in the future because we're going to get this today. I need this to cut the grass, and I don't want to just be sitting around doing nothing. And look, we have all this grass on the side that we can pretty much start mowing right now and double dip, you know? So we're actually going to buy that mower right now, and we're going to start mowing. We're going to mow our entire property. I am going to need to bust out one more contract real quick, though, if I'm going to be able to buy this thing. All right, we've got these two right here. They should pay pretty well. $5,000 and $2,000. $7,300 in total, minus the equipment rentals, which I'm going to rent this guy for $519, and we're going to run this for both of them because this one's 5 acres, this one's 2. It'll go much quicker. So yeah, we're going to do that real quick, and then we should have enough money to buy our mower. Making a fair bit of progress here on these contracts. I've got about 10% left, and this is the second one, Field 88. So as soon as I'm done with this, we can turn in all 2. And how much is that going to get us? I don't remember. Should have been more prepared. That's going to get us, what? 2, 5, 6, 7, around 7,000. So that should be pretty good right there. That's going to be more than enough than we need to get the little ride-on mower that we're looking to get.
A few inches later.
All right, that's it. That's all she wrote. We're done. Let's stop this. Turn it off. I'm not even going to fold it. Who cares? I'm just going to get rid of it. Collect. And collect. Oh, baby. That's some good money right there. Look at that. $8,818 we've got in the bank now. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of shopping here. We're going to get the Husqvarna, which has the BioClip attached right here. It's basically just these two combined. Give me you. Gimme. Oh, yes. Oh, that feels good. Okay, and to top this off, there's one more thing, and I'm so glad that we saw this together while we were looking through the forage wagons before, because I wouldn't have known about it. This guy right here, the double collector. Check this thing out. Capacity of 1,000, but you can pump it all the way up to 4,000 liters of grass. That's insane. Well, 3,500 liters, it says right here, but that's insane. That's really good, and it's only $300, so we don't actually need to get ourselves a forage wagon. Buy this thing too. Oh baby, let's go. Let me hop over to this thing. Oh yeah, how do I attach this thing back here? Whoa. I see it's got a little like hose attachment there on the right potentially. Let me back it up nice and slow because this thing, oh yes, let's go. Can I lift? Can I do anything? Turn on loading wagon. B, loading wagon is on. Okay, very nice. Let's pick up our pickup though. We don't want that there. Okay, we'll keep that off for now. Let's go and take a trip all the way over to our field because we got some grass to cut, man. We're making some money this episode from our field. This thing is actually a little bit of a zoomer too. 15 miles an hour, not bad. Oh, honey, I'm home and I brought the new mower. Let's go, baby. Look at all this fresh grass that we have to cut right. It's actually looking like super long too. Yeah, it didn't seem that long before. We're going to take care of that, though. Lickety split. Now, let's see. What do we got to do here? So, lift pickup, lower pickup. What am I lowering exactly? Let's go here. There we go. That's what I want to lower. Right there. Real mower. I don't know what that does, actually. So we're going to not mess with that. But we do need to turn on our pickup and turn on our loading wagon. And then lower this guy. And then if we... Oh, yeah. Oh, baby. We got grass going in. Let's go, man. Let's go. All right, I got to zip through and do the... Whoa, there's dirt under that grass. I got to zip through. Wait a second. Hang on. Can I do this grass too? No, I can't. Only the grass on my land. All right, I'm going to zip through. I'm going to do all this grass. at least until I fill this thing up. And then we're going to take a trip over to the silage place and see if we can't make some money. I'm going to get no grass. All right. If I do the green stuff over there, I actually get no grass. So I have to do this grass like that's actual grass and not the dark green stuff. 98%. We're almost full. This should do it right here. This little... Yep, there we go. And we're leaving grass behind. Okay, so this works, man. This works. 100%. Toggle work mode? Oh, fancy. Okay. Lower pickup. No. Lift pickup. Turn off loading wagon. And I should be good now. All right, so now we need to drive all the way over to the biogas plant with this. Ooh, boy. Okay, we got a little bit of a trip in store, but it's not too far.
A few moments later.
Geez, this is actually a much further trip than I thought. We're literally going all the way across the map. There she is, biogas plant in sight. I could smell it too. The fresh smell of biogas. All right, let's pull in here. I hope that I can use this bunker in here. If not, oh man, we're gonna have to, I don't know, do something. All right, here we are. We got two bunkers, one on the left, one on the right. These are very, very large bunkers, and we're about to dump all our grass here, so hopefully this works. Let's see, if I do that, and then I control I don't have access. What do you mean, no? Oh, did we just drive all the way here for no reason? No. I thought we could dump our grass here. This is terrible. All right, I gotta go back, all the way back. All right, made it back. That was what a pointless trip. Oh, man. Okay, let me get off this thing. You stay right there. So, I took a peek, and in here, the cheapest bunker, which is this guy right here, right? Let me just make sure again. Yep, okay, cheapest bunker. Should fit right there, but we need a little more money. I can't believe it. Oh, okay. I gotta do basically $6,000 worth of contracts real quick, and then we should be able to afford this thing and finally make some silage for ourselves.
6 hours later.
All right, contracts are complete. I had to do 3, unfortunately, and it took way longer than I wanted it to. But I finally got the buddy. Oh boy, I had to do a wood transport, a stone picking contract, and what was the last one? A cultivated contract. But we got it. We're at 11,000 bucks now. Oh man. Okay, finally. Can I please do this? Bunker. How do I, it is owned by me. Stop telling me that. Toggle snapping off. Oh, it's not gonna let me, it's not gonna let me place it how I want. Okay, we're gonna lose a little bit of grass, but we'll be able to put it right there. Okay, that's not too bad. That's actually not too bad. It's not as intrusive, I guess, on our grass. I mean, it's not great. It's not great. So let's go over here. Let's dump our grass in here finally. Today has been like an odyssey, guys. It's been a very, very long trip for me to do all this. Dump, please. Yes, let's go, baby. Let's go. Look at all that grass. That's way more grass than I thought would fit in that thing. Okay, I want to make like a nice even layer, so I'm going to try and distribute it where it's not like in any too big of a pile like it is back there, because we have to now go through and compact this stuff. So compacting 0%. All right, hopefully we can drive over with this thing and that gets some compacting done. Let's see. Yeah, a little bit. Okay, good. Whew, boy. Okay, I just got to drive over this about, I don't know, 30 times probably, and then we can go ahead and cover this. Almost 99, 100%. Oh, beautiful. It actually wasn't that bad with this little guy, especially once this like front bunch here actually flattened out. It became quite easy. So let's blanket this bad boy. Do I really want to blanket this? Yes, I do. Just don't ask me, just do it. Okay, we've got to wait now for this to ferment to 100%. So I'm going to speed up time, or do I sleep? Now, you know what? Let's just speed up time. It's probably going to take a little while, but hey, what else do I got to do?
A few inches later.
Okay, we're done. Slow it down. I actually did have to sleep because it was taking way too long for this stuff to open up. And check it out. We've got more grass. We've got lots more grass that we can cut. Plus all this stuff over here still not grown back. Okay, I don't even know if that will grow back. Let's open this up. Oh, baby. Fresh silage. Can you smell it? Open that up too. Can't open you up? I guess not. Okay, there we go. This section? Okay, whatever. We'll worry about that later. I am hoping I can pick this stuff up with this, though. Let me switch back to you. Let's Lower? We're already lowered. Okay, turn on loading wagon. Please tell me I can pick up... Yes. Oh, baby. We can hold silage in here. That's so amazing. That's so amazing. Okay, I know there's more in there. Hang on. How do I access you? Fill up. Yeah, we got 952. Why can't I open this? Open. I don't know what's going on here, guys. Why can't I open this silage up? All right, well, no matter how hard I try, I can't get to that silage. I don't quite know why, but it's just not working. Let me try this again. Yeah, no, even if I run over it, absolutely nothing happens. I don't know why that is, but I don't like that because there's almost 1,000 liters of silage under there. Come on, man. Gotta let me get at this stuff. What's going on here? All right, you know what? I'm not gonna mess around with it. I just want to make money from what we got. So let's drive all the way back to the biogas plant. Let's sell this silage. Oh, it actually looks like there's a better deal at the animal dealer. We're going there. Let's go. Made it to the animal dealer. Look at the pigs. There's pigs, there's cows, there's everything here. All right, where do I dump this stuff, though? That's what I need to know. Where is the sell point? Is it gonna be this one right here? Yes, it is. Oh, okay. Guys, big moment here. Very, very big moment. This is the first money we're going to be making off our own field with our own equipment that we hauled ourselves without any contracts, no nothing. Let's dump it. Let's see what we make here. Come on, baby. Give me something good. Daddy needs a new pair of shoes. Oh, man. Okay. Yeah, it's not going to make us a millionaire overnight. That's for sure. But there you have it. $569. Oh, this is gonna be a long series, guys. Long series. Okay, well, there you have it. I know it's not enough right now to really, like, make us a millionaire or do anything like that, but here's the thing. We're gonna be able to scale this up. Once we get a forage wagon, which is our next big venture, a forage wagon and a tractor, we'll be able to make much more money from silage off our little patch of grass. I mean, if you think about it, we only cut, like, the side parts and that's it. Once we get into the actual like meat of the field and start harvesting all that grass, forget about it. It's going to be tremendous. There's going to be tons and tons of silage. It's going to be coming out the wazoo. So we're going to make a ton of money doing that. But guys, that is it for today. I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, you know what to do. Smash the like button. Hit the subscribe button as well. Turn notifications on so you don't miss any of my future videos. But as always, have yourself a beautiful day, everybody. And I will see you on the next one.